Yeah, Choke.No joke, you know what it is. Learn from mistakes out right now on all platforms. This one right here is for the mixtape. Let's go. Yo, Nas, I ain't do this for clout. I'm just a real nigga trying to figure you out. How you don't put blood in this Judas mouth. Talking Japanese wine like you fanning out. Blushing at this bitch that disrespects your kid and her earth. Carmen, I know that it hurt.
You know, back then when he made these disparaging remarks and comments about my daughter and created this disgusting visual, there were so many people around him that stayed quiet. They said absolutely nothing.
Carmen, I know that it hurt. You said Pac left us. When rappers that wink at other rappers in the studio, which made me think, yo, what he got on you? And homie in pink, cause at Webster Hall, he didn't stream one link. Yo, y'all glutton for punishment. I'm sick and I'm done with it. If it was part of your plan, Nas, hard my word on it, I'm just your fan. With little celebrity, some say it's just the hate in me. Nah, I'm cut from a cloth. You don't brush shit off. Well, the penthouse of law gotta have a ceiling. Only forgive hoes with sexual healing. And that thought right now is not appealing. With these chicks, with the dicks like Little Nas X, I'm not a fan. You damaged your brand. Yo, Nas, don't ever do that shit again. I'm signing off. Esco stand. Yeah. Choke.No joke, you know what it is. Haha, you know what it is. Oh yeah, and you nigga, I ain't sorry for shit. I ain't with your boys' games, nigga, I'm with the shit. Wedge. Webster Dictionary defines the word as a substance that is used for splitting wood or rocks. Something causing a breach or separation. It's funny what that lens can capture. Separation. Division.
How y'all having a meeting about Jay without? Nope, not drawers right there. Nobody told me nothing. How come y'all having a market meeting without Jay? Without Jay without? I don't get it. It's 10:30 in the morning. You want to get Leo? Please go get him.
No, actually, I was just gonna go to the restroom. Okay.
Why are you leaving? I'm asking a question.
She doesn't have an answer.
Well, I'm wondering what line of thought is it? What pattern is it? John McNeely and all of y'all that y'all have my biggest artists here, and y'all in here, y'all Def Jam staff is dealing with Jay's marketing without me. Please explain that to me, because this seems treacherous.
And animosity.
What you mean bullshit? The fuck? Y'all niggas having meetings about my artists without calling me? It ain't no bullshit. It ain't no bullshit. Now look, oh yeah, look, everybody here is ashamed of y'all. Who wants to work under a cow?
They don't have to.
Cow!
I ain't with your boys' games, nigga, I'm with the shit. I'm nothing like Nas, I'm with the shit. I'm more like Jungle, wanting to bust your shit. But bro got me on chill. He said I'm illmatic, with the static, with the ratchets. Let's go to Brooklyn, cause he gotta have it. School days, would've called you faggot and smoked you like a Spike Lee joint. Yo, the greatest of all timers, got hit with all timers. You buster, nigga, your mic with the shiner. Knockout. Yeah, one-liners, give you a reason to be a one-eyer without reasonable doubt. You been a liar. You headache king, Jazzo inspired, rape Damon.
So they trying to take our franchise from us. That's what they trying to do. Make this beef with. They trying to. I bet you they're staging this beef with us. Trust me. Trust me.
It was all about the power to, to get rid of Dame Dash, and take Jay-Z to the next level without Dame. And it was, Dame should stop blaming Leo and Todd Moskowitz and start blaming Steve Stout.
You know about the Scarface party and all that? How they put the Demetrius House on in Puerto Rico? He's gonna be there performing, but they're doing something with them.
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He's gonna be out there for that. With the release of the Scarface DVD.
Jay's performing for that?
And I don't need 2 lips to blow this like a trumpet, you dumb shit. This is an unusual musical. I conducted you looking at the black Warren Buffett, so all critics conduct sick. I don't care if you seen Dolores Tucker or you Bill O'Reilly. You only rallying me up for 3 years. They had me peeing out in the... Now they about to free me up. What you think I'm gonna be? What? Rehabilitated? Man, I still feel hatred. I'm young, black, and rich, so they wanna strip me naked. But you never had me like Christina Aguilera, but catch me at the West Side driving like Halle Berry or the West. Fuck it. Peace and love, y'all. The black album on the way.
And then we doing our party,
You can
so
stop taking
Following Steve Stout's direction.
And what was Steve Stout telling you to do?
He walked me through how to get rid. His plan was to get rid of Dame Dash.
He told you that.
That was the plan.
Okay.
Rape Dame and Chris, they ran the lion through the rock and the fire. Damn, you cold. Built the nation, the prop back home. How you the king of LA when Cube is home? How you bang in LA after Nip is gone? Mr. Smith, yeah, I'm nice with the gift. 2, the double entendres got those 2. Your wisdom, knowledge, that I'm king too. I'm sorry I met the other side of you. That's the gift and the curse. I'm Christ from birth, from the hearse to the dirt. Fake niggas claim hurt, so I stay on my bullshit like I'm dirt and never shy. Let my feelings fly. Let's go. Cause we all die. Like your beds, nigga, I'm here. Only fear I have is truth not be told. We all get old. It's choke, no joke. Y'all already know. Let's go. Choke, no joke. You already know. Learn from mistakes out right now on all platforms. This for the mixtape. The 50-year-old platinum virgin. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Welcome to AMC Theater 11. Enjoy your show.
Yo, Lee. Run the rail.
Reggie.
Palm trees of trees in the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rep East Coast, you gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap West Coast, both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap West Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. About to do a little smile treatment, you know. Yeah. Oh, shit.
It's been like 5 minutes since we did a live stream. Are you up to doing another?
Veggie.
We got a ping from one of our real subscribers.
Veggie?
Yeah, at least I'm not typing it under my 10 aliases. He asked if you were the head of security for like a multi-million-dollar record company or something like that.
Veggie.
He says you were also friends with the owner who had like a ton of cash. So, I have to ask you, dude, didn't like a bunch of people die in like 24 hours while you were in charge?
Veggie.
Okay, maybe a few then. But Tupac died while you ran security. You actually got a paycheck after that day?
Veggie.
But how come no one was mad at you? Weren't there all those tough gang guys there? They were all ganged up and would kill someone for saying the wrong thing. Honestly, dude, how come no one ever shot you for not making sure all those guys didn't get shot or killed?
Veggie.
Yeah, I know you are in a chair and can't walk or use your hands. I read the lawsuit you filed last year, but you said it was COVID, not some gang guy that put you in a chair.
Veggie.
Wasn't your friend shot? Wasn't he mad?
Veggie.
He wasn't mad? Man, if my friend dropped the ball like that, I'd want some payback.
Veggie, Veggie.
Frank was the guy you called at the last minute according to your interviews.
Veggie.
But you didn't have many guys on anyone that night. You had like 200 cops and guards at the club. But only one dude you called at the last minute on your biggest earner? You didn't plan very well if you let the guy you didn't want working until the last minute. But what I don't understand is that for like 20 years you've said nothing but nasty things about Frank and said Frank lied about being a cop. Didn't you do a background check on the guy?
Veggie.
But dude, either you backgrounded him and knew he was not a cop and let him guard away, or you didn't do a check on him and let the guy you didn't check out be a last-moment fill-in on one of the most busy days in Las Vegas. No No offense, dude, but where did you learn to run a security company?
Veggie.
But yeah, I can stand in the middle of a ballet, but it doesn't make me a ballerina.
Yeah. Choke.No joke, I'm back. You know what it is. Truth be told, all day, every day, even on a holiday, even on Veterans Day weekend, y'all know what it is. Yeah, I'm back in the building. So listen, man. Like I was saying, Mr. ADT, you was security. Mr. Failure, you failed as a cop because you became a drug dealer. That's like a Muslim eating pork. You swining, God. Pork butt, you swining. You swining. A cop turning criminal is like a Muslim eating pork. You got that jewel? You hear me? A cop. That's why they call you pork butt, because you swining, God. That's non-cipher, God. Cop don't turn criminal. A Muslim don't eat pork. You smell like bacon, baby. You smell like bacon out here. You swining, God. You fell victim, God. You fell victim. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lose the badge, God. You lost the badge. You swining out here. A cop that goes to jail for selling drugs is a Muslim marrying a white girl eating bacon. On Thanksgiving, they got a pig head on the table. That's you, pork butt. Smell like bacon. You smell like bacon. That's you. We know you. You Alonzo for training day. Go ahead, smoke it. You the guy who tell me, yeah, go ahead, smoke it. Yeah, Oh, I'll get all you fucking guys arrested out here. You wanna turn against Reggie? Huh? I'll send all you guys to Pelican Bay, huh? You a rat. Out here calling people rats. Calling Harry O a rat. How you call Harry O a rat and you a rat on paper? We saw your 302s. Didn't you tell that to the feds? You work for the police, nigga. And you out here calling niggas rats. You testified in Mob James' case for the prosecutor that you seen the nigga with the gun a week before and you seen him throw the gun at his feet. Am I lying? Tell me I'm lying. Or you was being a good witness. You wasn't a cop. You wasn't a cop no more. Remember, you been retired from swollen feet. So who was you out here to be calling niggas rats? You the biggest rat of them all. You just testified against Keefy D. You just gave all the niggas in Compton street names, government names, AKAs, crimes they did. What the fuck are you talking about, brother? You are the biggest rat out here. You ain't no cop no more. You was just in Memphis selling drugs. How you talking? You just got out of jail. And you just got out of jail from selling drugs. You was a cop way back decades, over 30 decades ago. 3 decades ago. What are you talking about? You was just in the street getting money with the Great Street Crips. And now you sit here testifying against another Crip, Keefy D. You's a snitch, brother. You's a snitch. We heard you with Phil Carson. Yo, y'all saw my 302s? All my street niggas watching right now that been in the feds. Tell them niggas out here right now to sit next to you. What's a 302? Who's the snitch? On paper, on video, on camera, on audio. You, rat bastard. In September of 2023, you are in the grand jury testifying against Keefy D. You are on who killed Tupac? Sitting right there with Ben Crump, telling on niggas. You the nigga that went to Greg Caden and told them Southside killed Biggie because they didn't get their money for killing Tupac. You a fucking rat. You a fucking rat. What the fuck is you talking about? You a stone cold fucking rat. On fucking camera, in documentaries, what the fuck are you talking about? You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't been a cop since Compton. That shit don't even exist no more. It became a sheriff's department. Who the fuck you talking to, nigga? You a rat. You don't get no pass because you was a former cop. Nigga, you was just getting money with the Great Street Crips, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You just pled guilty to 7 fucking counts in federal court. You got 18 months for 7 counts. 70-some months and you only did 18 and got a downward departure. It did 9 months in a jail that got a fucking golf course. You kidding me? You a fucking rat, nigga. And I know you get busy. I know you a gangster. You ain't no fucking cop, nigga. I see the flag in your back pocket. You can fool everybody else. I see the flag in your back pocket. And the badge in the other hand. Fuck you think you talking to, nigga? You are a fucking rat on everything. You got some fucking nerve. You the nigga that saying, try to lie and say Suge killed motherfucking Biggie through Poochie with your fake ass story. Y'all fucking crooked ass cop niggas wanna be fucking gangsters? Nigga, you a cop or you a fucking gangster? Which one is it? You a gangster because you wearing a fucking chain and jewelry. Cops don't wear a dress like that. Think you talking to, man? We ain't stupid out here. What's your alibi? Where was you when Tupac got killed, nigga? Prove it that you was at 662. Show us some video camera footage from the club. Don't say you ain't had no cameras. You had surveillance at 662. Show us you at 662 that night, motherfucker. Guilty ass nigga. Y'all saw my 302s. You working with the people right now. You said yourself, you was just in Vegas working with the fucking prosecutor. You telling me all these Great Street Crip niggas ain't like wondering what the fuck you doing? Shout out to all y'all Great Street niggas. Y'all niggas don't see this nigga and hear what he's saying and y'all was getting money with this nigga? All y'all niggas in jail right now and this motherfucker out working with prosecutors and shit to get another fucking Crip, Southside Crip nigga in jail? Y'all niggas is good with that? Any nigga that's fucking on that fucking color. Y'all don't see this shit. This nigga had a fucking case with the Great Street Crip, and he's sitting there testifying against the Southside Crip. Marv James' daughter, people's from Southside. This nigga up here saying he working with the prosecution, and y'all giving him a pass. What kind of real nigga shit is going on out here? Niggas talking about, we'll stay out of West Coast politics. Nigga, this is the world, bro. It's real niggas around the world, worldwide. This ain't no West Coast shit. That nigga's a fucking coward. Sitting there telling on niggas and telling on niggas and telling on niggas. Street niggas say they don't want to see their worst enemy go to jail. So what is this? The cop side of him? The nigga ain't no fucking cop no more. He ain't been a cop since he left the force. And y'all in Compton, I know a lot of y'all niggas is scared because him and his family don't play right. But y'all need to start leaking out some of these motherfucking stories about Bobby Ladd and the rest of these cops. Don't let these niggas get up on Vlad and all this shit and act like they ain't doing no dirty shit in Compton. Like, none of y'all niggas got jacked up out there by these motherfuckers. These niggas getting on all these platforms like all y'all niggas in Compton, Eazy-E and all these niggas, y'all just wasn't shit. Like, they didn't do no wrong. That whole fucking shit don't even exist no more, that Compton Police Department. 30 keys missing out the evidence locker. Guns missing out the evidence locker. Bobby Ladd and Brenner is the same motherfucking two cops that found the gun over in Corey Edwards in the back of the house. Y'all trust these niggas? How ironic. They find the gun in Corey Edwards' house with the gun that's supposed to kill Tupac. How fucking ironic. And then, if you listen to Bobby Ladd and Brenner, they say Keefe D was the driver. Greg Caden, I thought motherfucking T Brown was the driver. Y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together, cause now this shit going to trial. And I'm gonna make sure the defense bring both of these motherfucking videos up where Brenner and motherfucking Ladd is saying that Keefe D was the fucking driver and Greg Caden's story is bullshit. So when Greg Caden get up there and say motherfucking T Brown was the driver and Keefe D was the price, which two motherfucking police is both going to be fucking going at each other. Dumb motherfuckers. They sitting here contradicting each other. And y'all believe in these stories. But it is what it is, man. Y'all, look. I don't listen to nothing Whack 100 says. That nigga has no mother effing integrity. We
Choke, no joke. You know what it is. We in the building, baby. We in the building. The exterminator's here. All right? Got raid for all you goddamn rodents. Okay? The exterminator's here, baby. Got raid for you rodents. Okay? All right? Got a broom for you. Pa, 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 pa. Come running over my feet, goddamn it. I ain't afraid to. Goddamn it, you fat fucking rat bastard. I got your message. Hey, Reggie, I got your message. Because we know you a mobster. We know you're a mobster, Reggie. I got your message. You sent me a YouTube kite, Reggie. I heard you, Reggie. You looking mad. You can't even point no more. You said, Nino. Nino. It's over for you, lobster boy. Lobster boy. The pressure's cracking on you. Get it? Cracking. Hey, lobster boy. The pressure's cracking on you. I got your message, though, Reggie. You don't affect me, Reggie. Rodent Rat Jr. You ain't right. You ain't right. You ain't no cop, J. Reed. Yo, I don't, the thing I understand about you, first of all, let me say something to my people first, because I'm ready to jump on you, goddamn fucking rodent from the goddamn door. You know what I mean? Choke, no joke, you already know, man. Truth be told, all day, every day, even when I gotta exterminate these rodent days, you know. You have to call me Raid tonight. CC Crippen in the building. Pat, what up? Miss A. Matthews. Kiyata, what up? John Doe. Terry, what up? Payday, what up? Dipset Forever, what up? AC, what up? Michelle Frizzy, Cinnamon. Ed, what up? Roni, what up? Abra, what up? Mike Miggity, you already know. January, I see ya. Agent 9. Donelius. No relation to Don Cornelius. Gary Watson. Seymour Pope. Jonathan. All right, I'll give more shout outs later. God, Jesus. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Crystal Ho, Big Mark just stepped in the building. All right, Willie D, I see you. You all right? No relation to the Ghetto Boys. All right. But yeah, so I don't know. why y'all getting entertained by this? I don't even know. He doesn't even have a title. Professor X. Okay. OG, what up? Choke, thank you for checking that dude yesterday saying nobody respected Tupac until he dropped Me Against the World. Yeah, Sean Baldwin, that was from 783. I think he got it. He understands now. I think he made a mistake. He understands now. He got the business from the people. He got the business from the people. But I didn't understand what all the hate was for. You know what I mean? He sounded like Reggie when he mad at Tupac. When that nigga mad at Tupac, he get up on there and talk trash about Tupac. When he needs some more likes and subscribers, because the people get mad when he talk bad about Tupac, he start talking good, and they go back. But nigga ain't never had a relationship with Tupac. So, as y'all can see, this dude's being very, very, very butthurt, right? And if you've been sitting on your ass that long, you be butthurt too. Okay? You see how God work? You see how God work? That's God. That's the ghost of Pac. Got you in that chair like that. And you still running your mouth. You know what I mean? Was Charlie Murphy was here, so he could kick you in your mouth. Because that's the only goddamn thing moving, nigga. This nigga, God forgive me, please, man. Please, God forgive me. I swear, I don't want to use his disabilities against him, but he do it to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he balding at the top. Yeah, he balding. So what? I'm supposed to be balding. Don't I think gray matches you start when you start balding, Reggie, right? It's because you got that motherfucking perm in your hair, nigga. We seen you rocking that. You just cut your Jerry curls for the last episode. All right. And why? Because it's getting rough over there, huh? We on you now. You can't push that product. You know what I'm saying? Now the boys probably watching you. You have to cut that process out your hair, huh? That motherfucking that perm kit getting a little expensive out there on the shelf, huh? Uh-huh. We see you. Cut that Jerry curl juice off your head, nigga. Got to know to be talking. You got a whole gray beard with no gray in your hair. And you think we don't think you dying and juicing up there? Come on, man. Stop it off. You talking about I'm balding? Like, I still got my hairline. What you talking about? Yeah, it's getting light up here. It's supposed to. I'm in my 50s, brother. You act like I'm 21 years old or some shit. Like, duh. And if you knew me, all I used to rock was the baldy. So it ain't gonna make no difference when I cut all this off because the ladies like me with the baldy anyway. Nigga, I'm handsome with hair or without hair. You can't say that with your slick back shit. Nigga, a brother with a perm deserves to get burned. So how you like your cold cream? On a cone, in a bowl, or in a wet dream? Nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, you bald and you sitting there with a whole goddamn S curl kit. Nigga, get out of here. This nigga got a whole S curl kit in his hair. She goddamn, along with some dye. Nigga, how long it take you to get your hair cut? Because you damn sure ain't going to the barber shop. Where you going? You got to get your shit dyed and permed and styled. Like, nigga, who doing all that? Nigga, how much you got there, man? I see why you was getting money out here. Your haircut cost $300, bitch. Got to hear me talking about hair. You got that motherfucking Richard Roundtree slick back shit going on. Nigga, get out of here. Fuck out of here. Yeah, snitch joke. Snitch joke. Nigga, who are you to call anybody a snitch, bro? Huh? Nobody believe you with your snitch joke shit. You haven't provided anything to say I saw somebody do anything. Nigga, fuck out of here. But I provided you telling everybody in that grand jury. I provided your own testimony, which you telling on yourself, on your own goddamn channel, nigga. You the snitch and talk about you get a pass because you was a cop. Nigga, you stopped being a cop when you left the Compton PD. Fuck is you talking about? Stop trying to run that line, bro. You was a cop. They should be fucking suing your ass for getting a pension and shit when you wasn't a cop and you was still working security. Talking about you wasn't able to work, but you over there able to do security. They should have been sued your ass. You're a scammer, nigga. Over here getting disability money running a security company. How you do that? How you do that? How you out on disability but running around with death row records? To the point where you can get a pension. You got some people in some pretty high places, brother. That shit don't make no sense. That shit don't make no sense. How the fuck could you retire saying that you could not walk because your feet was swollen, but you running around shook, holding his coattails and shit all through the industry? You can't work, but you running around with these niggas running around doing all these shows, but Compton PD is paying you disability because you saying you can't fucking walk. You're a scammer. You get disability right now, nigga, after being a drug dealer. How? That shit is different over there, bro. How'd you get disability after being a convicted felon? Pleaded guilty to 7 counts, federal counts, 18 months for each count. And the city giving your fucking criminal ass a fucking pension? Wow. This nigga out on disability. Out on disability, but working security, being a cop over at death row. This nigga told his job he cannot work, but he's being a cop over at death row. Somebody over there is slower than a motherfucker, or somebody got the hookup. Now, which one is it? You telling me this dude from all through the 90s running around with these niggas, not being a Compton cop no more, was able to fucking retire and get a pension? How? and do jail time. And then turn around and try to sue the jail and say, because they ain't let him out for COVID relief, that he gonna sue them. He's suing them. He sued them, actually. Ain't going, he put in a lawsuit saying he in that wheelchair because they didn't let him out for COVID. No, motherfucker, you in that wheelchair because you got caught selling drugs. If you wasn't selling drugs, you wouldn't have went to jail. If you wasn't went to jail, you wouldn't have been in jail when the COVID hit. How do you blame them for that? That's motherfuckers, these niggas out here that don't own up to their own responsibility. It's their fucking fault, this nigga in the wheelchair. Because they ain't let him out before his sentence was over, when he still had more time to do. Because some shit happened out in the world called motherfucking COVID. So fuck my time and the rest of the time I gotta do it and my the repercussions and the penalties that I gotta deal with in life for me doing wrong because some shit, because the virus is outside. I could die in this jail. I don't want to die in this jail. I didn't mean to sell drugs. Y'all gotta let me out of here. I didn't know COVID was gonna happen. I wouldn't have sold it if I knew COVID was gonna happen. Like, this nigga sounds crazy. He's suing the jail because they didn't give him an early release when COVID. Motherfuckers do not take goddamn responsibility for their shit, bro. I swear on God. Motherfucker cannot own their shit. They cannot. Grown men still looking for a way out. Nigga rolling dice. Ace. Oh, nah, man, but it bounced off the wall and it came back. You rolled the dice, brother. You put your money on the table and you rolled the dice. Don't tell me how the dice rolled and hit. You once they left your hand, brother, you rolled the dice. I don't care if they flipped off the table. Whatever that number land on, that's your goddamn number, nigga. And another thing with you is everybody that see your BS, you got something bad to say about. Everybody. Everybody. Don't you know the jig is up? It's like I feel like a bully, like addressing you because you're so gullible and goofy. Like your lies. I mean, you really believe these people in your comments that they really believe you. Your whole channel is based off guilt, brother. You built that channel to dispel any rumors that's going to lead back to showing any signs of guilt that you have what happened. Like, you ain't got no beef with me. I'm sure you like me. I'm sure you laugh at me because you went from, oh, nigga, I ain't got to talk about you. I ain't talking about you. Now you talking about me every week. So clearly you are entertained. You're watching. And why you watching? For the same reason you built your channel. For the same reason you watching this person and this person and this person. All the people that's hip to your bullshit. Is to throw people off your scent. And your scent smell like shit, brother. Matter of fact, check your diaper right now. Because I know you shitting on yourself as we speak. The jig is up, brother. We understand. Only people you fooling is the police. Those different agencies telling them no lies. You fooled them. You don't fool the streets. That's why you Kaza Soze. Verbal. Yeah. Verbal to Crip. And now you fucking even actually doing your fucking hands like them. So I know you ain't got no personal beef with me. Your beef with me is the truth coming out. That's what your beef with me is, that I could get people to look at the situation a different way. I ain't forcing nobody to say anything. They just see what I see. And we see it's bullshit with you. It's bullshit with you. So it ain't no reason for me to get upset, but you call me names and all that shit, because none of that shit is true. I don't give a fuck. Well, what is true is your inconsistencies and your stories. Lying about the walkie-talkies and the communication. Lying about the guns and the meetings with the lawyer. Knowing what happened before there was an investigation. Calling your father within minutes and telling him that it was Southside before anybody did an investigation. And you wasn't at the scene of the shooting and you wasn't at the MGM, but somehow you knew who did it. You got on your channel and you called Keefy D on the phone on the anniversary of Tupac's murder in 2021. Where did you get his phone number from? Why would you call him live and post that on the internet? Telling us what? You wasn't working? In 2021, you did that, right? When was that? When you just came home from jail? You working, baby. We see what's going on here. You working. But you say you get a pass because you was a cop. No, brother. Once you gave up and you put in your pink slip when your feet were swollen and you did not go back to work no more, you was no longer a cop. You can't use the cop card once you leave the force, brother. You went around flashing an expired badge, basically. But you taking a leave of absence. You leaving on medical leave so you could be able to still use the badge. So technically, you still on the force, but you're not active. And you ran that shit all the way out until you could retire and then got a fucking pension from me, you dirty motherfucker. Double dipping. Told them you wasn't able to work. Well, was out here working with a security company, being a cop, an undercover fucking rat, taking niggas down. Now, you still have not produced 5 pictures. And those pictures that y'all post, those are not your personal pictures. for one. Those are pictures that some fans went searching, trying to find to send to you to try to combat what I was saying. But I already found the pictures and I searched everywhere before I even put out the challenge. I'm not a stupid mother effer. I'm very intelligent, brother. I do better investigative research than anybody out there. So I already, before when I put the reward out there, that's why I said 5. Because I know it was at least 3 images that they could pull. But I said pictures with, not you fucking photobombing in the back, your fucking forehead sticking in this picture. You know what I'm saying? Your fucking thumb in this picture. No, brother. I said pictures with Tupac. But you couldn't produce it because it don't exist. So you can make up all the other rumors and stuff, but I told people, video shots, video clips, whatever, you could not produce it yourself. You could not go on your photo album and pull it to yourself. And that was my point. The other point was to prove to your fans you had no relation with Tupac. That was the real challenge behind the challenge of the pictures. To show them this dude is cat. We can't find you with Tupac nowhere. But you up here for 3 years telling Tupac stories. But you can't find no pictures of you around him nowhere. Y'all struggled for 30 days to come up with those 3 horrible examples of you being with Tupac. I'm just showing you a fraud, brother. You wasn't in the mix, you were security. Anybody that know been in the entertainment business, understands what security and being a part of the label and the business is and how far the security goes. So me, you can't fool. That fake persona you put on and everything, nigga, we know you. You are a gangster. You're a drug dealer. You're an alleged murderer. Ain't nothing sweet about you. Ain't nothing sweet about you. And you'll tell on the motherfucker in a minute. Make you even more dangerous. You the worst type of nigga, pork butt. And then you're a failed security dude. Tupac died on your watch. On your watch. Suge hired you to protect him. You said you had 20 to 25 off-duty police officers and security out there that weekend. 25. And all they had with them was Frank. One person. And you had 25 police officers out there. Why, Reggie? Where were you? You got 25 police officers. 25. And just Frank is with the whole entourage. You even got Michael Moore over there with you. And you wondering why we saying something ain't right, and you the head of security, and he hired your security, and you got one guy with them with no fucking gun, and you're nowhere around. This is why you don't like me. You ain't got nothing personal against me. This is why you don't like me, because I got common sense. Even after the fight, you didn't show up. Why? You was worried about the club? Even after an incident so severe? It's like you was laying the shield down. You supposed to be their shield. It's like you turn the light switch off. Psh, turn the protection off. Psh, just so they can get hit. Right? Your security. Where was they secure at? You had nobody around them with guns that had a badge or off-duty cop that worked for you. You had 20 to 25, and you wonder why we question you? Y'all was stealing from Suge. Millions. I showed you paperwork. I ain't just talking. I showed to everybody. And the bankruptcy shit, right? Suge sold you his building for undisclosed amount. Lies. Suge ain't sell you shit. Show me the sale. Show me the sale where Suge sold you the building. Show us. Show us, nigga. Show us. How many days you need for that? That shouldn't even take. You could do the live right behind me and pull that paperwork up. Show me where Suge sold you that building, 8020 Wilshire Boulevard. Show me. Show us. Show us where he sold it to you. And then you say you didn't make no profit off it when you sold it? What kind of fucking businessman are you? A nigga sell you a building and you sell it and you don't sell it for nothing? What kind of businessman are you? Bro, stop playing with me, man. I'm not these other niggas out here. You don't get me to talk, you might get yourself in some trouble. But before you shut up, show me that sale. Show me where Suge sold you that building. All right? That's your new challenge, nigga. Show me. Tell my I'm broke. So what? I could be broke. But you living off of fucking food stamps, nigga. Government assistance money. You living off a fucking car pension and you was out here pushing drugs. So I can't make no money. I'm living off a car pension. I don't understand how you getting a pension. How you living off that? Huh? You out here, you calling me broke, but you living off a pension and disability checks. Just because you get money sitting on your ass, I get it. You know, I got to get up and work for mine. You know what I mean? It must be a blessing to sit on your ass and just get checks, nigga. All you got to do is roll down to the fucking mailbox every month on the 1st and 15th. I get it. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, brother. God bless you. I never claimed to be rich. When did I ever say I was rich? Anybody ever heard me say I'm rich? I'm rich, bitch. Anybody ever heard me claim rich? So, like, you think you call me broke offends me? Broke to who? Right? I never claimed rich. But why you care? You get more money from your disability and your pension, bro. You balling. You know what I'm saying? You balling, baby. And I ain't mad at you. You get checks, baby. You don't write rhymes, you write checks. So my fanboy. Listen, bro. Bro. Listen. I'm not a dirty nigga, but I can hit soul below the belt. Nigga, you don't know what I know. Right? You wish you knew what I know. But like I said, this is nothing. You know what I mean? You saying call me names and all that other shit. It's a certain level I'm not gonna go of embarrassment to embarrass you. That will be very embarrassing, right? But chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Because boy, I swear, boy, you, boy, 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 boy. Listen, slick back. All right. Yo, I'm gonna chill. Let me chill. I'm gonna chill. Because you only mad at me because I'm intelligent. So there's no reason for me to disrespect you and finish you just because you're mad because I'm intelligent and I can see straight through your bullshit, right? And to make put everything in a nutshell for the people to understand, you know, this is all comes from like this all stems from jealousy. You know, you had some kids that grew up in the neighborhood that was drug dealers, things like that. Then, you know, the crack era came and shit. And then these kids, they getting money, they starting to come up. You know, the street shit's going on. But the other kids in the neighborhood, like Pork Butt, right? They ain't into the gang culture and stuff. So, like you can see, Pork Butt ain't got no stories about going to the local schools because he was in the boys' school. He was over there playing with the boys, where it wasn't no girls in school. He was over there in the boys' school, the all boys school, right? That should tell you something, a little bit something about his sexuality, the way he be coming at men, talking about their hair and all that other stuff, because he was in the all boys school. No offense to those that's been in boys schools, but this guy's an exception, right? You can see the sweetness in his face. You know what I mean? You know, in the words of Gaddafi, somebody, you know, looked like a bitch in the face, you know? Yeah. So This guy, like I said, I don't have to go too far because I know you're just mad at me because we could see past this bull BS, right? So this is all stem from jealousy. These guys, they start coming up. Then you got Easy E and all of them. They used to be drug dealers, this, that, and the third. And now they get in the music industry and now they get famous. Same thing with Suge Knight and everything. So now these guys are getting rich, like rich, millions of rich. And these fucking flat foot ass, swollen ass cops is now jealous of their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I used to arrest that nigga. I used to arrest that nigga. Oh, Eric. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was a petty drug dealer. I used to arrest that nigga. And, oh yeah, Marion. Yeah, I used to arrest that nigga. Right? So they just mad. So they just found a way to infiltrate so they could get some money. And as the legend tells it, they go to Suge and tell him that the homies want to kidnap him, this, that, and the other. He should hire them for security, this, that, and the other. He tried to hire Reggie Pops. Reggie Pops, nah, I can't do it, but let's put little Reggie Rat, the Rodent Jr. up in there. And he could do it. He could help you with security. But because those guys, I'm trying to arrest them. The guys you with, I'm trying to arrest them. What now? That goes to show you, if you heard his father tell the story, he couldn't take the job because the guys that was working for Suge, he was trying to arrest. But understand, Suge was like Robin Hood. Now, don't get me, I'm not saying to take away your image of what you think Suge Knight is. Whatever your perception is. But in my analogy, look at him this way, right? Suge Knight is taking all the street niggas off the streets and giving them jobs at the label so they ain't got to be on the streets. So now these motherfuckers can't bust them. The motherfuckers they got a hard on for, they've been trying to investigate it and lock up forever. Now it's legit. Bang! Right? So that brings animosity. And now they riding around in fancy cars and shit like that. And they fucking gangbangers and shit. But now Suge them turned Robin Hood and then fucking turned the hood rich. And now these motherfucking bit ass cops is mad because the motherfuckers that they've been trying to bust all these years are now no longer fucking doing the shit that they was doing in the street. And they living a luxurious lifestyle. Driving cars that these motherfucking cops, they can't fucking jack them up and send them to jail for because the car ain't stolen. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, they send they motherfucking Rodent in the house, you know what I'm saying? Along with some, and he bring in some other motherfuckers, and they go and get inside the death row house, and now the fucking house is infested with fucking rats. For what? To get the homies who are now not in the streets on the corner selling crack no more, finding a way to get them niggas arrested. And that's what this whole fucking shit is about. Motherfucking cops being mad at niggas that cops being mad at black men for getting off the streets and finding a way to put their ass in jail. So they send in This rodent rat mother effer. And look at him today. First, Suge went to jail for the violation. Then they tried to kill him over the years. And then they sent his ass right back to jail. They wanted to take his company by killing him. So when y'all sit there and y'all think that this is all about some motherfucking Keefy D and some nigga that got stomped in the MGM over some chain, that shit is a lie, bro. This is why the nigga don't like me. Because I'm letting y'all see things from a different perspective. That shit in the MGM wasn't about no mother effing chain. Why would y'all listen to Rodent Rat Jr. when he wasn't there? If he's telling y'all this chain story and he wasn't there to hear Trayvon run over and say whatever to Pop, Suge was standing next to him. Buntry and them was there. He's not there. So why do y'all listen to him with the chain story? He don't know what the fuck he said to him. And this is why he don't like me. And others like me that see the same thing. Y'all believe in a dude that was not there for none of it. But keep telling y'all, no, y'all gotta listen to this story. Well, why do you care so much that it could be an alternative story if it don't involve you? Right? Why can't he keep telling y'all it was Orlando when he was not there? If Suge said that is not the shooter, why do y'all believe him over Suge? Because Suge's in jail? Or because Suge won't tell? He was not there. But he could call his father the same night and say who it was. How would he know that? How would he know that? All these years, why didn't he explain? How did he know that it was Keefy D in him? Now you got Bobby Ladd and the other Brenner saying that Keefy D was the driver ever since they knew the story. They said Greg Caden don't know what he talking about. And Bobby Ladd is in the grand jury. He says Keefy D was the driver. How does Greg Caden say that Keefy D was the passenger that passed the gun? How do the police, LA PD and Compton PD, have conflicting stories? And it ain't either one of their case. It's Vegas case. But they said Keefy D was the driver. Compton is saying Keefy D was the driver. LAPD is saying that Keefy D was the passenger and he passed the gun. But both stories don't matter because Corey Edwards got Orlando at the bar. Vegas knew Orlando was at the bar, and this is why they didn't prosecute him. So with that being said, why do y'all keep listening to Rodent Rat Jr.? Now, this is a guy that calls other people names, right? He called the people snitches, right? But we sat here and watched this nigga in real time get Keefe D arrested. Snitched on him and then went to the grand jury. Then came on YouTube, say he went to the grand jury in Vegas, helped them indict him, and say he get a pass on it because he was a cop. He wasn't a cop since 94, 92, 93, somewhere all the way up there. He just testified 3 months ago, 2 months ago. He ain't been a cop since 92, 93. How do you get a pass because you was a cop for telling on a nigga today after you just got out of jail on the 18-month sentence? You got 18 months for 7 counts. You're supposed to do 70-something months. But some way they ran that concurrent and they cut that shit in half. Then you turn around, get out, and then somehow you testifying against Keefe D to put him away for Tupac's murder. Was that part of that deal? Inquiring minds would like to know. Did you get Keefe D indicted to cut that deal? I mean, cut that time? Is that part of your shit? Inquiring minds would like to know. So now we see you tell on this nigga in real time, and you say you get a pass because you was a cop. When was you a fucking cop? You wasn't a cop when Tupac got killed. I wonder if the prosecutors even noticed. I wonder if the defense even noticed. You wasn't no cop when Tupac got killed. And who's to say you probably wasn't dealing then? You just got caught back at this time. Shit, we don't know what the hell you been doing. And you talking about I said I was going to get off the internet. Nigga, I never said I was going to get off the internet. I said I'll take your bet that he wasn't going to get indicted when you said he was going to get indicted. And it didn't happen. It happened way later, so you lost the bet. It ain't no moving the goalposts when you bet with me, nigga. It ain't no goalposts when you move. You can't move the goalposts when you bet with me. You said by a certain time it didn't happen. Sorry. But the fact that you knew that you was cooperating with the prosecutor, look how much of a rodent and rat bastard that you was. You was sitting there making you sitting there trying to fix bet ass bet niggas. That's a fixed bet, nigga. You know you telling and talking about, yo, I bet y'all Keefe D get arrested. Who won the bet? Like, we betting your ass get arrested off of your stupidity of telling on yourself with these allegedly with these Biggie and Tupac murders. The difference with us is we're going off of the evidence of you telling on your stupid ass. The difference between you placing the bet on Keefy D is the bet was a for sure win for you because you knew you was going to tell on this motherfucker. You Rodent Rat Jr. This nigga said, like, yo, I bet y'all he get arrested. Yeah. Yeah, 911. Yeah. Keefy D. Yeah, I want to drop a dime on that nigga. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to drop a dime on it. Yeah, that's you, brother. Nigga saying, making a bet, knowing that he telling. Like, yo, this dude's like, yo, you the worst kind of nigga, yo. You is the worst kind of nigga. God damn. That nigga say, yo, man, I bet you when we get to the house, man, it ain't no hot water, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, it always happened to me, man. Yeah, I bet you $10 when we get to the house, it ain't no hot water. Man, my pumping, man, ain't nothing wrong with my house, man. My water is always running. Nah, I'm telling you, man, I bet you, man, you been going all day. That water ain't right. It won't get hot. It won't get hot. Man, don't tell me where I've been. Yo, here. I bet you $10. Okay. They get home. Here go this nigga, goddamn Rodent Rat Jr. in the fucking basement, fucking disconnecting the fucking boiler pump. Yo, what's going on in there? Man, the water cold, man. I can't take a shower. The water won't get hot. I told you. Something wrong with it. I wanted $10, right? Right? Yeah, you want it. You got it. Yeah, man, go ahead. Take the $10. You keep it. All right, yo, I'm going to see if I can fix it. I'm going to go check it. Let me see if I can fix it. And they go right down there. That's that dude right there, sitting there talking about, I bet you Keefy D get arrested. I'll get you Keefy D get arrested. Hello, 911. I know where the Tupac killer at. Yeah, his name Keefy D. Yeah. Fucking rat bastard. And if he talking about, he talking to Suge Knight. If he talking to Suge Knight, and if he talking to Suge Knight, well, thank you, brother, for letting us all know that you ain't, because there wouldn't even be no goddamn question if I was, if you knew, right? Dummy. Well, now we know you ain't talking to him. Because if he talking to Suge Knight, if you knew, motherfucker, you clearly don't know, so that means you not talking to him. It wouldn't even be a question. So we know Suge ain't fucking with you. Thank you, stupidito. Stupito. Stupito, you just let us know, papi. The boy Suge Knight, he not fuck with you, papi. No, he don't fuck with you, Mike. He don't fuck with you, do he, huh? You stupid.
You just let us know, bro. He not fuck with you, man. If you got to question it, that means you don't know, papi. You don't know. Sorry. So, Marion don't fuck with you no more, huh? This, papi. It's a bad thing for you. Uh-huh. He probably know you the police, but papi, he probably know you smell like bacon. He don't fuck with you no more, do he, papi? No, he don't, huh? He know you smell like pork culo. You know? You smell like pork culo, papi. Pork butt. We know you, pork butt. You smell like the swine, man. You the pig, man. We don't fuck with no pigs, papi. Cabron, you got to go, man. You got to go, man. You need to go somewhere, papi. We not doing. Don't worry about it if she'll talk to me, papi. Why you even care, man? Why you care? You jealous girlfriend? Huh? You a jealous girlfriend? Is that what it is? Papi, you mad you no longer in the death row? Cool, huh? Because you's a thief, papi. You been out there stealing, papi. Papi, you been stealing. We see you with the necklaces. Yeah, papi. You running around with the other man jewelry on like you his girlfriend. We know you, papi. You no good, papi. You stealing niggas' jewelry, papi. And you selling it on the internet. We see you, papi. You know that know your chain, papi. Papi. With the wavy hair, papi. Slickito. You know that. Ricardo the Rat. Eh? You know, ven aquí the chain, papi. Ven aquí the chain, papi. You know that chain not yours, papi. You know that chain not yours, papi. You stealing. You stealing, papi, chain. You're no good, papi. You no good. Man, work hard for his chain, papi. You out here with your slick, wavy hair, papi, stealing from the man. Ven aquí the chain, papi. Ven aquí the chain. You're not from death row. That nigga said, I was a cop, so I get a little pass for telling. Nigga, what? Yeah, at least you can admit you a fucking rat, though. You know what I'm saying? I am going to give you that one. You did admit you was a rat. That nigga said, I was a cop, so I get a little pass for telling. Nigga, what? You fucking rat bastard. Get out of here. That nigga said I was a cop. No, you used to be a fucking former cop, nigga. What are you talking about? You ain't just because you was a cop one time, though you ain't a cop for your whole goddamn career, Alonzo. This dude, yo, this thing is crazy, bro. He talking about if I snitch, who went to jail? Zeke. Zeke, when you testified that you seen Zeke with the gun the week before, you see Zeke throw the gun at Bunchy's feet. When you testified for Bunchy and Zeke's trial, you got that nigga talking about who I told on. Nigga, just because you allegedly are 137 and you ain't got to reveal that you a sauce, we don't need no paperwork. Like, you don't need to go in the goddamn courtroom and sit on the stand and finger that nigga to tell. We know you telling. The grand jury's a prime example of that. And you lied in the grand jury. For those in the grand jury, if you're listening, you want to know where he lied? We tell it that he saw Keefy D at the Soul Train Guns pull a gun at him. He know that ain't true. That been cleared up on the internet, and he confirmed it, grand jury, that he knew that it wasn't true at the time that he testified in the grand jury. He lied to make Keefy D look more like a criminal by saying he pulled the gun at the Soul Train Awards, and he wasn't there. It was C. Gutter. And C. Gutter's on Vlad telling the story. Gene's telling the story. And then they corrected Rodent Rat Jr. And Rodent Rat Jr. corrected himself and still went to the grand jury and lied and said that it was Keefy D just to make him look bad. You's a dirty nigga. You is a dirty nigga. Mr. 137 on a motherfucking cab. I'm Mr. 137 on a motherfucking cab. Mr. 137 undercover cop. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I can feel it. You ain't no good. Then he started sitting there and started threatening some dude named Nino Boy. Yeah, Nino Boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Listen, Wedgie. You can sit there and try to discredit everybody because, nigga, you had a hit list. You named about 7 people that all told the truth about you, that you sitting there telling your audience is liars. Ain't no incredible. And you know what? Out of all of us, if you put us all in the pot, you're the least credible one out of everybody. All of us as grown men that you talk about have changed our lives and have accolades to prove who we are. The stuff that you bragging on is way back in the heyday. So what did you do to make your money over these years? Oh, we found that out eventually, right? They finally caught you because they was investigating you from 2013, I think it was. So like at least 5-6 years you was in the streets, right? What happened to doing security? You couldn't get no more jobs after Tupac died? Like, what happened? Oh, you became a music executive, right? Where did you obtain any information for you to run a record label? When you was outside patting niggas down at the door and Suge was running the label? Like, what experience do you have to call yourself a music executive in the entertainment business? We'll wait. Did you discover any acts? Did you sign somebody? Did you start your own record label? What was your job description at Death Row Records? What was their daily operations? And what made you qualify for the job? What was your resume for you to be a music executive at Jeff? How did you get that job? Like a nigga just say, yo, Reggie, you in charge now, yo, run the record label. Like, what experience did you have for you to consider yourself a music executive? Was you an A&R? Did you ever at one point be an A&R to move up? How about a PA, a production assistant, a producer's assistant? Was you a product manager? Did you even work street teams, promotion? Was you a producer? Did you ever manage anybody? I'm just trying to understand how you became a music executive from being the janitor. I mean, the security guard. I can understand you being trained in security, being a cop. But I'm trying to understand, where did you become a music executive? So you wasn't an A&R, you wasn't working in marketing, you wasn't working in promotion, you wasn't working in production. Was you working in distribution and shipping? Not when you was shipping the drugs. I'm talking about at the record label. Was you a radio promoter? No. Road manager? No. Choreographer? No. Was you a writer? No. Did you play any instrument of any sort? No. I'm just trying to understand, where did you become a music executive, and what experience did you have in the music business for you to say that you was running Death Row Records? So Suge just gave you the job because he trusted you to carry out maybe his orders? Or you telling me that you just knew exactly what to do? Because if I get you to come run a restaurant for me, a Japanese restaurant, you tell me you could just take over that Japanese restaurant just like that too? Without being able to pronounce jack shit on the menu? Without knowing what fish is what in this, that, and the third, you could just jump in there and say you're a restaurant executive? What qualifications would you have to run this restaurant? Because that's the same thing I don't understand. How was you in the music executive and you was doing security? So you know how much points and everything people would do for an album. You knew the splits on the song. You know the percentages the managers were supposed to get. How did you gain all this information when you went to school for criminal justice and went through the police academy and became a cop? When did you get qualified to run a record label when you were just standing outside patting niggas down? You worked in a jail. Outside of working in the jail, you became a cop or you was a cop. Where's your qualifications anywhere that you ran a record label for us to believe that you ran a record label, that you was a music executive? What artists did you bring in the game and break them and make them a star? I just don't understand where you got these qualifications. So, brother, please, man. You can wear niggas' jewelry like they hoe. We know you wasn't giving no death row chain, bro. I don't know where you got those chains from. Oh, we do know where you got them from. But it's sad, man, to address you, because the sad thing about all this is Las Vegas PD went to Compton PD and LA PD to help them with this investigation. LAPD went to Compton PD to help them with this investigation on Biggie. Both of these agencies went to you, and you gave them fucking bullshit stories, brother. And this is how we are where we at today. The whole narrative that the LAPD and Greg Kading got about how Biggie got killed came from you. Las Vegas PD got their story on what happened to Tupac from you. Without them going to you, and they only went, and the first one went to you because you was allegedly a suspect in both cases. So how could they go to the suspect and ask him what happened? That's stupid. And until they figure that part out, that's when your ass is in trouble, brother. Because remember, Bobby Ladd and them said Keefe D was the driver. Greg Kading said that he was the passenger. He passed the gun to the back. You told Greg Kading that Keefe D killed Biggie because he didn't get paid from Puffy for killing Tupac in Vegas. You came with that whole story, brother. And once they figure that out, that it came from you, it'll go back to the cops. Once it go back to the cops, it'll go back to you. When it go back to you, it'll go back to the motive, which will go all the way back to the beginning. Bunch of jealous ass motherfucking cops, mad because some niggas from their neighborhood got rich and they wasn't in on it. And then they'll see why there was an immediate call to Compton to say that Southside shot Tupac and Suge without any full investigation, without no arrest, without no conviction, without nobody in the witness giving the witness statements implicating nobody from Southside Crips in that night. But your phone call, which incited a gang war in Compton, allegedly, because the call made your father call Lad and them, and they spreaded the word on the streets. And y'all are the ones who said Orlando did it. Suge never said Orlando did shit, and he's the witness. Gaddafi ain't never say Orlando did shit, and he's the witness. Frank ain't never said Orlando did shit, and he was the witness. You said it, and you wasn't there. Why are you so adamant that it was Keefe D and you wasn't there? Because you don't want the investigation to start to come back to who? The motive is there. It's a lot of motive there on your end. Especially when you split Death Row up into Death Row and nightlife. So you ain't fooling nobody over here. Once they figure it out, once Keefe D get to talking, it ain't gonna be long before they your ass is indicted. Only reason your ass ain't in trouble right now is because you working, bitch. Your ass is working, Pork, but we know you working, nigga. It ain't no question that your ass is working. You come out of jail, you on the internet, and niggas talking about you dry snitching. No, you ain't dry snitching. Your ass is snitching. You working, nigga. How much they paying you a year? 90 grand along with your disability? You over there sitting around like a fat rat, getting checks in the mailbox. All your ass do is roll to the fucking mailbox to see if your check in there. Probably be cursing the motherfucking mail person out if they late the day your check come. But the good thing is you testified in the grand jury. You're going to get time out of that alone for perjury. Watch. Well, you know, you're a rat bastard, so you'll fucking snitch your way out. And so, yo, who you want me to give up? I can't do no more jail time. I can't go in there like this in this chair. Who you want me to give up now? It's coming, baby. Keefe D's going to talk. In the same way you got him indicted, he's going to get you indicted. And you ain't going to be able to talk yourself out of this one, brother. You watch and see. They going to be on your ass like stank on doodle, like in your drawers right now. Oh, you don't wear drawers no more, but you know what I mean. But I'm not going to get mad at you because, like I said, ultimately, you ain't got no beef with me. Only beef with you, with me, with you is the truth. Is that I'm out here investigating this case and I'm not going for your false witness testimony. You're not an eyewitness. You wasn't there. Why should anybody be listening to you? Why can't there be any other alternatives? Why everybody that don't agree with your ideology or your analogy on this case is dumb and stupid and all this other shit? Why we got to be that? We be dumb or stupid to not think other ways. Everybody ain't got to listen to everything that I say. Everybody ain't got to listen to everything that you say. They just look at the evidence and they pick and choose what they believe, but that don't make nobody stupid or dumb. But don't you think we dumb if we just going to sit there and listen to you and just listen to what you say and you're not an eyewitness? That's our thing. You wasn't there. You conveniently made sure you wasn't there, even after the fight. We heard you threatening Frank. You admitted to telling Frank to lie about a statement to the police. You admitted that you told him to lie about the chain. You admitted that. And then you went back and changed your story. But we still got it. Hopefully the the defense grab it or somebody give it to them. It's things like that, brother, that we got to question you. You agreed to the meeting that you called the meeting for them not to have the guns, and then you went back and changed that. We can't trust you, brother. You contradicting yourself. It's not like somebody else is contradicting your story. You're contradicting your own story. You tell us one thing, and then you tell us something else. And then you'll tell us something else. So we watching you. And if you had nothing to do with anything, why are you lying? Your story would be consistent all the way through. You went from buying a bottle of beer at 12 o'clock to buying it at 12:05 to buying it at 12:10. Now you buying it at 12:15. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You said you bought the bottle at 12 o'clock. Now you bought it at 12:15. You know you done fucked up, right? You sitting up here calling people broke and bragging about money, how big your house is and all that other stuff. But you suing the jail and saying that you can't make money because of this and because you living off your disability. But you up here bragging about how much money you got. The internet got you doing dumb shit, brother. You need to stay off of it. And your Tupac channel is just a sign of guilt to try to make you look like somebody that you despised. So nobody will ever look at you and think you had anything to do with what happened to them. That's the biggest sign of guilt in everything out of this whole thing. You got a whole channel and you sit there and tell stories about a person you ain't even have no fucking relationship with. And I know you're not going to sit here and tell us you had a relationship with Tupac. That's guilt, brother. That's guilt. I'm not the one, brother. In the words of the great poet from the West Coast, Ice Cube, I'm not the one to be played like a pool butt. See, I'm from the streets, so I know what's up with you silkies, S-curl niggas who act like women. Choke no joke. I'm out, man. Stay DL, Reggie. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you rolling with me. If you know he got bullshit with him, put a pig on the screen. I'm putting all the pigs on the screen. If you know he got bullshit with you, put a pork butt on the screen. All right? You already know. Let's go. And thanks for tuning in. Y'all, I love y'all, man. Pork butt. Put a pig on the screen. All right, let's go.
Stay DL.
Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell them, boy, what they doing. Choke no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch seal my fate. Get knocked by the feds, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like Tom's hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, like yo, Choke, come through. I wet you like McClain for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get with got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. And OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gadapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, cop the ice lockets. She somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. And it's out with other willies you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-inch rims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across across the bar. What's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL is L. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is L. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is L. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. So that's me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see.
All these diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
These diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you ain't gonna show me
I can
nothing,
show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo.
Oh my God.
Show down here in DR. My man Delvin. See him?
Yeah. In Dominican Republic.
Alright?
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah. Choke, no joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one. I never thought that you would cry me, go against me, and backstab me. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes, and now you won. I gave you support, and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake, and I see through you. What you gonna do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke, no joke. 2023, it's on me. You hear me? 2023 is on me. They say, why I don't come around the game? Cause all y'all dudes undercover gay. And I don't play those fucking games. Yo, stop the track, I'm fucking Slay. Rest in peace, K. Slay, man. Let's get to the next one. Stay DL. Don't follow those cats. This go out to all the PJs around the world. Either one.
Nah, way back.
Sound
back.
Niggas and guns. Yeah. Let's go. Choke, no joke. To all the projects in the world. You ever been to a project barbecue? Yes, I have. Played the half. Extra hours for more cash. You go half on that coconut. Get to the block cause it get packed. Little babies, adults or crack. We feed them too, we don't pump like that. Plus it's like us, giving back. And they sales is the reason why we got so many packs of chicken. The hood not missing. Muslims said don't put pork on chicken. They got on Al about that, they thought he didn't listen. He wasn't been touched from them government missions. But they forget that when they bite that chicken, this is when the players get knocked, cause it's hot out. The sexy show out, glowing with the back glass on the mouth. She see you with the next chick, then she dumb out. Hustlers dumb out, just for nothing. Bustin' for attention, just dumbin'. Cause we know y'all ain't bustin' nothing. You ever been to a project barbecue? Kiss sprinklers, deep thinkers, playing chess, our heads on your left, blowing gas. My Puerto Ricans playing handball, Miguel and Heck on the court. Niggas wanna be like Mike. Life's a box of chocolates, you're out in the pipe, playing the bench. watch your popo, chase prints. Don't dismiss your brethren for dumb shit. Keep it gangster, don't shit where you live. 12-1 right up in your crib. You never been nowhere, where else could you live? What's that? That's gangsta boo coming through. Throwing it up, fucking his muffler up. Scraping the concrete with Willie's so sweet. He got escorts by the chief of police from 233rd Laconia to Gun Hill Road. Got knocked, didn't tell like Joe.
Very.
Check it out. Choke.No joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had to see loot like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, you really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. You about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing the clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid instead of getting they moving. This nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Boot times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Our cells ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill was so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Choke.No joke, learn from mistakes. Keep chasing that paper, you gonna catch a case. DJ S&S the great.